A cute little chicken named Pixie lived in a tiny but livable coop in a farm, with a farmer named Jack who fed them every day. But one day Pixie looked confused since Farmer Jack didn't come to feed them when the food alarm rang. Pixie was starving and so were the other chicken and hen. They all waited for so long waiting for Farmer Jack to feed them, but he didn't come. Pixie was starving and so were the other chicken and hen. They all waited for so long waiting for Farmer Jack to feed them, but he didn't come. Pixie asked her chicken friends first. She asked Fluffy, she didn't agree to it. She thought they would get lost. Pixie looked for someone else. Pixie then found Crackers. She asked him if he could help find some food so they could eat, but Crackers declined the request. Pixie looked somewhere else. Pixie tried to find her last friend Blair. Then after 1 minute she found Blair. She told her what the plan was, but she said no thank you. Pixie had no one to go with, but happy that Blair said it politely. Pixie had to go alone, so she tried to escape by climbing over the fence, and she successfully made it up. Now it was time for walking. Pixie felt scared but also strangely confident and also hungry at the same time, but Pixie knew that there was no time to waste since everyone had no breakfast and lunch, so she began her trip. Pixie knew that Farmer Jack's partner Ivy had a farm of corn and wheats nearby, so Pixie didn't have walk so far for her journey. Pixie found Ivy's wheat farm, but Pixie realized that she can't hold enough for every chicken and hen. Pixie didn't know what to do, so she just sat there thinking of a plan. But then Pixie saw Ivy looking down at Pixie. Ivy noticed that Pixie was from Farmer Jack's farm of chickens. She picked her up and brought her to Jack. Ivy set Pixie down on a coffee table and woke up Jack and asked him if he fed his chickens since she found one in her farm of wheat. Ivy handed Pixie to Jack and asked which chicken was it. Jack looked closely at Pixie and noticed the one tiny black, colored feather on Pixie and noticed that she was being normal and just sitting, so he knew it was Pixie. Jack placed Pixie down next to her mom as he fed all of his chickens one by one.